6:30. Breaking camp. It absolutely poured last night. I mean, I had water in the tent. I had water everywhere. Everything's wet. So it's going to be one of those days. Today is Maine. And then we're getting to Mahoosic Notch as well as the Mahoosic Arm, which is like arguably the two hardest parts. Of course, it's soaking wet, so we're going to go at rock faces wet. So sometimes it just is what it is. So I don't know how much recording I'm going to be able to do today just because of the weather, but at least I'll start out with a video. See ya. Alright, so we decided to call it a day. We did a safety call. Hiked a couple miles, probably 4 miles or so into the Maine border, and Maine basically wanted to let us know that it's not going to be underestimated. So I mean, it was straight ups, downs, up, down, up, down. You know, I mean, sketchy climbs, sketchy descents. Immediately go straight into another sketchy climb, another sketchy descent. I mean, Tucci was ahead of me and made a step. He made a step. It looked like just regular mud, and he fell straight to his hip, all the way up his hip. So it was driving rain, probably 50-mile-per-hour winds up on the bolt, on rebar, on wood planks, on wood ladders. It was basically, I think we did probably just shy of 10 miles, and it was like a 10-mile obstacle course. We do have wounded people here. So Tucci was coming out. There's a ladder to get up to the shelter, and the top, actually the second from the top rung broke, and he got his leg pinned in and almost broke his leg. Had to get pulled out of there. And then Mo, my hiking partner from Connecticut and Massachusetts, she hit a slick board and went down. She has a laceration across the top of her head all the way across. She needs to get off and probably into a doctor's office tomorrow, but there's no easy way out. So there's folks in the shelter right now that she's been hiking with, so they're trying to work on trying to figure that out. But it's been tough. And then so you got the shelter, but the wind is blowing into the shelter, so I decided to set my tent up. Of course, it's on a platform, so you kind of got a jimmy rig, using tent stakes and the little eyelets and stuff like that. So I kind of got that. I got it going pretty good. So I'm going to get out of wet clothes now and get warm, get some hot liquids into me because it's been a frozen day. I am grateful today that everybody is, a little banged up, but for the most part, everybody's doing well. And I'm also grateful that, crossing the Maine. So here we go.